Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a caramelized onion tart with ricotta cheese. The onions, when caramelized, brings out a very sweet flavor to the tart, and the ricotta cheese along with the red chili flakes adds to the zing. So let's dive right in to see how to make these delicious onion tarts. Below are the ingredients to make the caramelized onion tart with ricotta cheese and chili flakes. We will first begin by making the pie crust dough. Click on the video link to see how to make the pie crust dough. We will be using only half of this recipe to make one portion of the onion tart. To make the onion tart, we will first need to caramelize the onions. Heat some olive oil in a heavy bottom pan. Add in the sliced onions, some salt and rosemary. Stir to combine all the ingredients and keep the heat on moderately high. Cover the pan and cook until the onions are lightly softened for about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Once softened slightly, reduce the heat to moderately low and cook until the onions are golden brown and caramelized, about 20 minutes longer. Make sure you keep stirring occasionally to prevent burning of the onions. Once the onions are golden brown and lightly caramelized, remove from the heat and keep them aside. The onions will continue to brown in the heat. Allow them to cool until we get the pie crust ready. To make the crust, we will generously flour the work surface. Place the chilled pie crust on the flour and using the heel of your palms, press down the pie dough to make it flat and pulling it outward to stretch the dough. Dust the dough well with flour again and using a rolling pin, roll out the dough into a large round of about 1/4 inch thickness. You will now transfer the pie crust to a greased baking sheet or a removable base pie pan. Spread the onions around the pie dough, leaving an inch border. Sprinkle some more rosemary for flavor. This step is purely optional. I just like an additional zing of rosemary sometimes. Finally, we will fold the edge of the dough up and over the filling to make a spiral design. And that's it. We will now place the onion tart into a preheated oven and bake for about 30 to 35 minutes until the dough is richly browned on the bottom and the sides. After about 30 minutes, notice that the tart has a rich golden brown color. Remove the tart from the oven and we will proceed with the finishing touches for the tart. If you used a baking sheet, remove and slide the tart into a serving platter. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the base and sprinkle some ricotta cheese and a generous amount of chili flakes. Cut the warm tart into wedges and serve them for your holiday parties.